Hey everybody, so we are back with another live video. So in this video, we are going to clean up 19 accounts that's on the credit report. So just 19 this time. So we're going to get these cleaned up. If you guys ever have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them for you all. But let's go ahead and start working on these accounts. I don't want to waste your time. And I have some food in the oven. So I want to make sure that I am done in enough time so that we can have our lunch. Last time we had like 70, I don't know how many accounts that was. We had a lot of accounts last time, like 78 or 76. This time we don't have too many. It's just 19 of them. So we got some student loans. We need to fix. I got to look and see exactly what's wrong with them. We got electric bill on here, and we got some collections. It look like some collections, and then we got to figure out like which credit cards they should apply for so that they can get approved for a credit card. So we're going to go over all these accounts. Remember, when we're going over these accounts, you guys can have the same dispute letter that I'm showing you all right here. All you guys have to do is go to my website, Rickita.com. Let me actually put that banner up for you all. So just go to my website, Rickita.com, which is here. And then you'll see right here, free dispute letter. So you'll get this free dispute letter package. Go ahead and fill it out. You can fill it out with me, or I'm live every Saturday and Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can fill it out with me, or you can just watch one of the reruns, basically rewatch it. If you guys have some accounts that just won't come off, you guys have these letters here: late payments, student loans, collections, charge off, and bankruptcies. It's more letters that target these different accounts. You guys need to start targeting your accounts. If you find that you do this dispute letter, a few accounts come off, but it's still some that's left over that you just cannot get removed, try doing these targeted accounts. And the best thing is you get a package of letters. Say if you got late payments for only $27, and you get 6 letters in that package. So this is very, very nice. And understand these late payments can really drop your credit scores. And for those people that already have a membership, you get the free dispute letters, and you guys can join the membership by clicking this here. And with the 6 months of free letters, that's what this is right here. You get the dispute letter package, get the free trial, or pay $1 for Identity IQ. This is so we can have your credit reports and figure out if you have any fraud or anything. So we need to fix all of that. And then complete the application, give us a call, and we'll email you 6 months of free letters. We'll actually fill in all your information for you using all the information that we found on Identity IQ. And all you have to do is literally just put it in the mail, put your letters in the mail, and just sit back and don't go crazy. And that's what I did. I told you guys, like, I went through depression before, and I just created my 6 months of letters, and I just mailed them in. And then I looked after the 6 months was completed. I looked, and like literally all of my accounts were gone except for like 1 or 2 from different bureaus. And I had a lot of debt. I had like over $40,000, $50,000 in debt that I got deleted. So I like that for those people that's just going through something. Like, let me just, my system, we can get them letters done quick, send them in, but check them out on my website. Now, this is the dispute letter package you're going to get for free on my website. So this is the one that we're going to fill out here. This is our first letter that we have to fill out. And then you're going to get a debt validation letter that you can send to the collection companies. Tell them to stop calling you. That's what this is for. They have to stop contacting you. And then also you're going to get a free inquiry removal letter, which is this letter right here. For those people who got inquiries. And then public records. That's for those people with bankruptcies. So those are the letters that you guys are going to use. Now, we're only going to use this first letter right here. So let's start cleaning it up. And remember, the information that I have on here is not anyone's personal information. I'm just going to put some information in so we can have something, okay? So we need to remove this part right here where it says letter number 1. And then we have to put a name in here. So let's make up a name. And an address. So you put your address right here. Whatever your address is, but I'm just making one up. And then social security number, put your social security number in. I didn't mean to put a dash like that. Slash. Okay. And then put your date of birth in. And then we have to send a letter to all 3 credit bureaus. So we got Experian, we got Equifax, and we got TransUnion. So our first one is going to be Experian, and we're going to put that information right here. But we're going to copy the letter first before we put that information in. And then also, you guys will see right here, you got to put you could put your signature. I don't suggest it. Put your name and then delete this section right here. So we're going to delete all of this. And let me just copy and paste this name just to make it easier. So I'm going to copy and paste that here. Okay, perfect. So we got this ready. So let's go ahead and copy this and then put our credit bureau names on there. And then we can start filling this stuff in. And I want to kind of go fast, but still explain, because I have so many videos showing you how to do this, just to show you like how long it's going to take for us to do it. So my computer got a different time than normal. So I'm just going to go off of here because it says 12 o'clock on my computer. It's a few minutes behind, like 5 or 6 minutes behind. So let me show you how I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm just going to talk to you normal, tell you what to do, and just have conversation with you about why I'm doing certain things, because one thing you gotta know is like the logic. So I need to plug in all the credit bureaus names because we copied the letter 3 different times. So we got this one right here is our Experian letter. So we're gonna put that Experian right here. Our next letter right here is going to be our Equifax letter. So let's copy that Equifax one here. And we're gonna just try to go fast. Let's not take that long. You know, you can slow this down, you can go slower, but I just want you to see how this works because I got slower videos. So we have to copy the name for all of our letters, all 3 credit bureaus, which you got that done. Okay, so now I'm looking at this credit report. I see that this one right here is a student loan. It says it's 150 days late and 120 days late. So they got a lot of late payments basically. So I wouldn't try to delete this account because they got 3 months of late payments. Don't forget, the student loans start at 90 days late. So we got 3 months of late payments. I wouldn't try to do that. But if you got late payments like this on your student loans, you need to bring it back current because they're going to keep reporting late. And there's no point in you trying to remove student loans if they're going to keep reporting you late. And I'm going to act like this is the name of the account because our account name is messed up. It's off. So we're going to act like this is the name of the account, and then it's on all 3 credit bureaus. So we're going to work to remove this late payment. So on this first one, we can see where we have to put the account name right here. We're going to make up an account number because this one didn't have an account number. And instead of saying no contract, not mine, not liable, we want to delete that because we want to just remove that late payment. So let me go and look again. So the payment history is incorrect and the payment status is incorrect. I was never late on this account. Please update the payment history to current. And then if you guys don't know, let's look and see what some of the other accounts say. So they payment status, you can see it says current. So we're going to tell them to update it to current, okay? And remove the late payments in my payment history. And as you can see, I'm just talking to the credit bureaus. Like, just talk to them normal. They got a computer that's going to scan this whole thing. It's not going to make a difference. Okay, just talk to them normal. And you want to try to put like different things, just talk to them normal. You send it certified, you have a paper trail just in case you want to sue. Just talk to them normal. Don't sound like you know, don't just sound robotic. Okay, so please update the payment history to current and remove the late payments in my payment history. And I'm just gonna put update to paid as agreed. Update to okay / pay as agreed. Okay, I'm just gonna put this on a different thing. Okay, so I'm gonna just put all that information on here. Now this late payment was on all 3 credit bureaus, so we want to copy this right here and put it on our other letters. So we're gonna put this one right here on our Equifax, and we're going to put this on our TransUnion too. Okay, so our first 3 accounts is done. And I like to separate these as 3 separate accounts. Because remember I said, like, when I went through depression, I was going through and I had to delete all them accounts. I had so much money I owed. I literally got all of my accounts deleted, but like 2. Okay, it's like 2 of them. And it will be just one here on Experian for one account. And then it will be another one. So like, say it's Get It Now. It'll be right here for TransUnion. But you'll see this one will come off. all of these will be gone, and then these will be gone. So I literally talk about these as 3 different accounts because they're reporting on 3 different bureaus, and all bureaus might not delete it. So you guys have to look at it like that. So we got 3 of them done. We have another one right here, another student loan. So let's copy this name. And this will look like you got late payments too. The payment status, again, 120 days late, 150 days late. And then we see late payments right here in that payment history. Let me zoom in for those people that just need to see. You can see it says 90 days late, 120 days late, and 50 days late. The other one says okay, which is what I told them to update it as update as okay and paid as agreed. So you can see right here we got these late payments, and then payment status 120 days late, 150 days. So yeah, we need them to update that. So in actuality, what we could do is we can just copy this one again. Let me make sure. Okay, good. Let's copy this one again and just change the account number, because that's the only thing that's going to be different is the account number. Okay, so let's go ahead and change that account number. And don't make this hard. Y'all really just want to send your first letters out, because sometimes it don't matter what's in your first letter. Some accounts just going to get deleted, like reality. That it is what it is. And this is funny because look here, you guys. They got different account numbers. Y'all see these different account numbers for each one? We haven't really been seeing that. But every credit report is something new. There's something new. So let's go ahead and just copy this. And this is for our Experian one, because they just messing this report up. And let's just paste it with this account number, our Equifax. Let's get their account number. And you shouldn't really have to do this, but just look for things like that to see if their account number is different, because when you send it to the credit bureau, they're going to go based off the account number that they have. Okay, good. All right, that's awkward, but we got that done. So that account is good. We're going to get that updated. Okay, now we got to get it now, which the payment status is derogatory. I mean, the account status is derogatory. The payment status is collection and charged off. And then the comments say that it was charged off. So we need to just delete this from the credit reports. And we already got something on here to help with that. So again, let's go and find our account. This one right here. I got the windows open, you guys. So I'm so sorry if they're loud. The truck, delivery truck. Okay, so get it now. We're going to put that right here. The account number, copy that and put that right here. Okay, perfect. Now let's go ahead and copy this whole account, because it's on Experian and on TransUnion. So we're not going to put it on our Equifax letter. So this is Equifax. Let's skip that. It's not on Equifax. We just need to put it on our TransUnion letter. Okay, perfect. All righty. So we have another one. This is an electric bill. So let's go ahead and just put this on our TransUnion letter. We got the account name and account number. So let me just go ahead and copy this while I'm already here. Like, this is how simple it is. Let's double check that this is a TransUnion letter. It's literally as simple as this. It don't have to be complicated. Okay, you guys? It do not have to be complicated. Okay, here is the account number. Okay, perfect. We got that one on our letter. Okay, now we got this collection right here, DirecTV. So let's go ahead and copy the name of this one. And it says collection clearly right here. With collections, we don't want to be, please update the payment. None of that, none of that. I'll just need to get deleted. So let's just go ahead and copy this here. And let's put this on our letter. And then the account number, let's copy that. Put that on our letter. Okay, copy it. And then let's put it on all 3 letters. Paste it there. And instead of pasting it here, I want to just keep that open. Let's just paste it here. Let's just put it right here, because I want to keep that there just in case we need it. Okay, we got another one, and they got different account numbers. So we got another one. So let's, and since it's different account, oh, this one says US Cellular too. Let's go back up. Okay, so that's the account name, the account number. Perfect. Now these ones say HIPAA violation. These are not medical bills, so we're gonna remove those. If you guys have medical bills, please put this HIPAA violation on there. And let me zoom in some for that too. So you can see right here where it says unverifiable and then HIPAA violation. You want to put this HIPAA violation on there if you have medical bills. That means that they're not handling your file correctly, knowing this medical data, because we have more protection with our medical data. So we got that one done. So let's go ahead and we're going to copy this one into an open spot. Okay, that's Equifax. And then let's see if we need some more. Okay, we do need some more. We need one more, two more. Okay, so just really one more. So let's copy this one because we don't have any more blank ones at the top on Experian. So we're going to copy this one and make space. And y'all know I haven't really did it like this. If you know you got a lot of accounts, I would literally do this and keep adding more, you know. But we don't need that many more. But still, you just copy it, make more space for you. Okay, so let's see what's this account. Okay, let me see. So that's US Cellular. So they had US Cellular. They had AT&T. They had a lot of phone companies, basically. Okay, so copy this one. Account name, the account number. Okay, perfect. Remove this HIPAA violation that's here. And then which ones is this? All three credit bureaus? Yep, all three credit bureaus. Okay, so let's add this to our Equifax letter and then our transfer letter. Okay, perfect. So we got that done. Now we have another one, Enhanced Recovery Company, and it's only on Experian. So that's our last account. So let's put this on our last letter, and literally we done with less than 15 minutes with plugging these accounts in. So it don't take that much time, y'all. It really don't. You just have to do it and just know where things are at and how to just copy and paste it. Again, this will say HIPAA violation. So we 12 minutes in. Let's see if I can finish up this letter and be up under 15 minutes. So what I need to do is I need to remove all these 1, 2, 3, all that extra stuff. So let's copy all of this here, all of these different accounts. Click these 3 dots, click the bulletins. Where are they at? Right here. Click that one twice and good. Now they all don't have no numbers on them because the other ones are messed up from that. We have all the accounts listed. This one is just blank, so we need to remove that. Okay, good. All right, so we got that one done. That's our Experian letter. So our Experian letter is ready to go to the credit bureaus. Our Equifax letter, we need to put it on its own page. So let's just bring it down. And then we need to remove all of these numbers. 1, 2. And delete it. Okay, perfect. It looks perfect. That's our Equifax letter, and now we have to do our TransUnion letter. Okay, perfect. And then remove this space. There we go. We less than 15 minutes in and we are done. All right, so that's it. So that's our letter. We're done. We technically just have to mail that to the credit bureaus. It's literally as simple as that. Now, I do suggest, and I tell y'all this all the time, I do suggest that you mail out your letters, certified mail. So get this, mail this thing out certified. This is what you'll get from the post office. You get at the post office. Use this and mail your letter certified. Like, seriously. I make sure that anything I'm sending to the credit bureau personally, I'm mailing certified. Okay, so do this. That way you have a paper trail on whether or not they're doing what they need to do in terms of responding. Let me see if I have any comments. So good morning. Good morning to you. Good afternoon, actually. It's probably good morning because you Central Standard Time, though, huh? Somebody said, can student loans be removed too? Yes, student loans can be removed. Let me see. I usually have like some results on my page. Let's see if I have some results that you guys can look at. Okay, so here's some right here. This was a bankruptcy being removed. You can see too, the accounts being removed. You can see a student loan right there. So you can see that is a student loan being account removed from the credit report. So that's really good. Their credit score went up 129 points when that happened. And then also these are some inquiries being removed. Let me remove this comment so you all can see better. Okay, there we go. Some inquiries being removed. Also some more inquiries being removed. And some accounts right here. This Navy Federal, Best Buy, Kickoff, Discover. So people that messed up their Kickoff, their Self, they end up having to get that removed. These are straight student loans being removed, like removed from the credit reports. But when it comes down to these student loans, and then here's a bankruptcy, you can try to remove your student loans and your bankruptcy like from your credit report with this first letter. But in actuality, you all need to go to my website and get the actual student loan letter package, because the first letter that we have is just targeting all accounts. Like what we saying in this letter is, hey, it looks like you're supposed to, if these accounts are not verify, you're supposed to delete my credit reports. I demand you verify these accounts. If you can't verify them, delete it. That's all this is talking about. It just says accounts. It don't talk about nothing specific. Now, the student loan letter is only $27 and you get 6 letters in a package. These letters is going directly to the credit bureaus and is going to the student loan company. I didn't give you guys any free letters that's going directly to the company, other than that letter for like when you, the debt validation letter, that's when you get a collection letter in the mail. So with this one right here, you're going to have all the lingo about student loans and how the student loan need to be deleted. It says student loan all through the letter. You know, so these are more targeted letter, and it's 3 months of letters. So if it don't get deleted the first month, then you got letters for the second month. If it's not deleted the second month, then you got letters for the third month. And I do suggest that you guys file complaints with the CFPB and also the Better Business Bureau and send these letters certified so you can have a paper trail on you working to remove it and how they did not remove it from your credit reports. But these are more targeted letters. You're going to need these more targeted letters for like collections and charge-offs and bankruptcy and late payments. They way more targeted, okay? So I like those. So you definitely want to send out more targeted letters, even like you asked about those student loans. Can they be removed? Yes, they can be removed, but again, you need them to be like more targeted. So for like getting deleted, these are more targeted letters. I'm pretty sure this is most likely just targeting straight student loan accounts, and that's why you see it, they got deleted. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And a lot of people, they want to remove their student loans, but I don't think you guys should remove your student loans, especially if you guys are only wanting to remove them because you think that they're bad. If you guys have a few late payments, I will still keep them on there, because late payments eventually are not going to hurt you that much. You're still going to be able to go with major companies and get credit cards. They're not going to care about those the older that they get. And also, your student loans are most likely your oldest accounts. On my credit reports, my student loans are my oldest accounts. I never want to remove my student loans. And I just wonder, like, they better stay reporting. Like I told you guys, like my goal is to have all my student loans paid off. I still have student loans. They better keep reporting those because they're my oldest account. But you definitely can remove them from your credit reports. And again, here go another student loan that was deleted earlier this year. One of my clients, collection company, that was deleted. Inquiry from First Premier Bank, also Credit One Bank. You see the Credit One Bank was removed. Capital One Bank was removed. And then somebody must have messed up with their accounts that I showed you guys with the shopping cart trick. And you'll see that I was able to get those accounts removed because they have the New York company and another account with them. I forgot. I think it was Lane Bryant or something like that. But yeah, they can definitely be removed. But we have to figure out now that we did our dispute letters, you guys are going to mail them certified, put a 10 Tell Siri to remind you in 30 days to send out another letter. Get those targeted letters when you do send out more letters. Those are going to help you out more. And let's figure out which credit cards that they can get. Now, before we get into that, let me tell you guys, I am going to start going live every day this year, next Friday. So next Friday, I'm going live literally every single day. So yes, I'm going to be live every single day. We're going to mainly focus on the shopping cart trick for those people that want to get those credit cards through the shopping cart trick. So make sure you guys opt into Factor Trust for sure, and the pre-screen opt out. Make sure you guys opt into that, and we are going to do the shopping cart trick live, where I'm going to be helping you guys get credit cards live. So definitely do that. Now let's look and see which credit cards they can get approved for, because that's another thing. I don't want you guys just to delete those accounts without applying for more accounts. So let's look at their credit report. So let's see what they got. This is an installment account. This is a student loan. Oh, that's it. Oh my gosh. So literally they got all these negative accounts, and their only positive account literally is a student loan. That's not good. Okay. So go to my website again. I literally put so much on here. If y'all want to schedule a call too, schedule a call with me here. I'll be happy to help you all. So definitely schedule a call. Somebody put something in my comments like, why did I give you my email if you're not going to email me back? Schedule a call. Let's talk. Because I really honestly don't like email. Like, let's talk. Let me get the juicy details of what's going on so I can give you the real of what you need to do. I just don't feel like we can do that through email. Like, schedule a call. Let's just talk about it. It shouldn't take that long. You can tell me what it is. I can tell you what it is. And you can get to work on what you need to do. But just schedule a call. It's just so much easier for me. Again, it's on Rickita.com. Now, if you guys go down to the bottom, did I go too fast? Yes, I did. Here's the list of credit cards here that you guys can apply for. So we got Rickita top credit cards. Those are my top credit cards. Pre-qualified with no hard inquiry, and the best credit cards for bad credit, students, travel, to build credit, for gas, for rewards, and for cash back. In this case, they got bad credit. This is probably the only list they want to be able to go off of. I want them to get 4 credit cards and 2 installment accounts. So let me show you which accounts I would personally suggest. So first off, I would suggest that they get the self account, because this self account right here, they have an installment account that they can sign up for. So I would suggest that self installment account. And then I would also suggest that kickoff installment account. Installment accounts are when you paying on it for a certain amount of months, and they're reporting to the credit bureau. So I will suggest this kickoff and that self. Now the kickoff, $10 per month for 12 months, that's the one that I suggest, okay? I'm not going to suggest that other kickoff account to them where you're paying $5 per month, because I just would rather them get a secure credit card, to be honest. But this $10 per month for 12 months, I'm in there, because they not charge you any fees, and all your $120 is coming back to you when you're done with it. And they gave me my money back the next day in my account that I gave to them. And also the self, theirs is for 24 months instead of 12 months, but I still suggest it. Okay. So those are the 2 that I suggest. I would like them to get, and I'm going to show you the order of importance. I would love for them to try to get the Discover is secured, the In Rewards, Navy Federal secured, and I would love for them to try to get that Capital One Platinum secured. Now, the reason why I say get these ones, because they graduate. So you can put $200 down these credit cards, and they're going to graduate to an unsecured credit card, which means that they can give you, for Capital One, they probably graduate you to $500 and get your $200 back. And Capital One, depending on your credit, they may only tell you to put $49 down and still see your $200 credit card. And also Navy Federal, theirs graduate from $200 to $2,000 in about 6 to 9. Well, I'll say 6 to 7 months after you have 6 to 7 billing cycles completed. You'll see that usually graduate. They'll get your $200 back. And then also Discover, in about 7 to 9 months, they do the same thing. They just don't want to have new negative accounts. So in between time, as you guys get this, the first month you send out letters, get these cards so your credit scores can be going up and up and up. It can be going up instead of just waiting until all the accounts are deleted. Go ahead and start building your credit. They don't have anything else to fall back on. Everything get deleted. They're going to have one account on their credit report. It's like being 18 with no credit. It's bad. So I definitely would tell them to get those 3. Those would be good. Let me see. What else would I tell them to do? Not Open Sky yet. If they're a student, I would tell them to try to go for that Discover is student. I would also tell them to see about Credit One Bank, but check their annual fee. If the annual fee is too high, don't get it. Same thing with Mission Lane. That's a good one. And all the ones I'm telling you now can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. All of them actually on this list can. So that doesn't mean they're going to tell you yes or no without give you all those inquiries. So right now is a good time where they can even actually do this. Also, the Prosper credit card can pre-qualify you. Milestone, Indigo, Destiny. So all of these can pre-qualify you without a hard inquiry. So try to get those three: Discover, Capital One, Navy. Try to get those three secured. If you can't, then I would suggest that, well, not if you can't, but if you can, get those three plus add on one of these ones here, these other ones that's unsecured, but make sure the annual fee is very low. And I say less than $39. And let that start building your credit. And I don't think $39 is a high annual fee, especially knowing that people are literally paying $20 a month to kick off. And I told people to pay $5 per month to get that $750 line on there when you technically paying $60 a year for that. And that money's not coming back. So $39 is not a high annual fee. Now, if you can't get any of those, you are not out of luck. If you can't get any credit cards, then this is what you need to do. You need to get that self account. After having at least $100 saved and 3 months of on-time payments, they'll give you the self Visa right here. So that'll be one credit card. So you will have an installment account and a revolving account with them. So I would like that for you. Get that one. That's one. The credit builder account will let you get two of them. So get two credit cards with the credit builder account, and then go down to Open Sky. Open Sky would allow you to credit card without a credit check. Well, these companies will do like a soft pull just to make sure you're a real person, but they're not going off of your credit to determine if they're going to approve you or not. So you technically could still have 4 credit cards, but go in that order, look at your own credit and try to see. To me personally too, I would still try to get that Navy Federal and Discover and that Capital One as still my top ones when I'm building my credit, because they're going to eventually be unsecured and you're going to have a $2,000 line. People will die for a $2,000 line when they fix their credit and they can start trying to get something, especially with them having no credit. So you're going to be able to have that automatically. As long as you do right by these companies, they'll be able to do that. So definitely do that. Again, you'll be able to see these credit cards on my website, Rickita.com. And don't forget, you guys can get your 6 months of free letters emailed to you by following these simple steps. All of those letters that I showed you at the top right here, the late payments, student loans, collections, charge off the bankruptcy, all of those letters plus all those packages plus another package is added right here with the dispute letter package. And you guys, for the rest of this year, I'm going to have it for $68.95. So you get this package because I need you to know how to do letters and have those letters. Get that package, get your free trial with Aura, get your $1 trial with Identity IQ, do the credit application so that I can put all your information on your letters, and then call us. We'll be able to do your 6 months of free letters and send it to your email address. So that's all you guys have to do. But that's really everything for us this week. Well, not this week, technically this week, because Sunday is its own week. But today, I'll see you all tomorrow. If you guys have any additional questions, go ahead and drop them now. If not, then I will see y'all tomorrow. I definitely see y'all tomorrow, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We're going to do another credit report, figure out what they got wrong, and we'll figure it out. Payment plan offers. You mean like for dispute letters? Let's see what they're going to say. And I don't know if they mean for dispute letters. I don't know if they mean for dispute letters, but let's just assume until they hit me back that that's what they mean for the products on your website. So I don't have any. Okay, so listen, this is the free dispute letter package. You technically don't need a payment plan for it. It's free. Get it, send out your first month of letters, and you can do your own payment plan by then because you don't have to pay anything for that. And you figure out what you need to do. These are $27 for these packages here for like late payments, student loans, late payments. They $27 for the package of 6 letters. So I don't think you will need a payment plan for those. I have my membership, but I think we do have somewhat of a payment plan for the lifetime membership, and then that's through Square too. I use that to process through Square. So I think they have I think like Afterpay or something like that. They do have something on there for that. But call us 833 Rickita. That's my phone number. Or schedule a call and we can figure something out. You can see my number right here too. And we can figure something out for you all. And then this package is only $68. So if you don't have $68, then do your free letter the first month. Just do your own free letter the first month, and then hopefully you'll have $68 the next month. Say $30 the first month, second month have it $30. Do this, and you should be able to get the 6 months of free letters. But that's really about it that I have. But call us, definitely call us, and we can figure something out. We do want to help you all because 2024 is going to be wild. I already know it's going to be wild, so. That's why I said I'm going to make sure I go live every Friday until 2024. We need to figure out what you guys need to do. And I just remember, honestly, just being like, I'm talking about it now. I would have never told y'all about this, but me just being depressed, trying to fix my credit, trying to fix my life. Like, I just know that sometimes people need to just take control of certain things. And I pushed through one night, got all my letters done, and literally I just tucked them in the mailbox. Like, literally, I just put them in the mailbox. I had the mailbox where I could just literally stick the letters out, and the post office lady would just take them. I would just set an alarm. I mean, not an alarm. I would just set a reminder every 30 days on my calendar, put the letters in the mailbox. I literally left them by the mailbox. Literally, I had like it in my closet. I literally left them there, and I'll just literally put them in there. And literally, after the 6 months of letters, my credit scores went up so much. I got so many different accounts deleted. I did not apply for credit cards during that time. I wish I did, but I was able to start back repairing my credit after that. Getting a $300 credit card here, $500 one here. But I wish I would have just got those secure ones and had the knowledge at that time. But I didn't have all the knowledge. So that's why I'm doing all this now. Yeah. I can use Pay too. Yeah, use whatever you want, but let's see what's going on too, because you might not need it. But that's why I decided to do this though, to have this stuff out here as an option. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll see you guys then. Let me know if you guys have any questions by calling me. I'll see you all then. Bye-bye.